Hello YouTube, this is Morgan Airspeed Prime here at my next Korra news update video. This one is just a quick one, just one thing to talk about, and that is that December Dark Horse comic solicitations came out yesterday, today more or less. And yeah, there are two Avatar things on the list this time around. First one was the Rift hardcover, you can see the image of that there. We've seen this before. Release date is February 11th, and yeah, obviously Rift Part 3 coming out early November, so that's good. But yeah, we know what the Rift hardcover is going to be. It's going to be all three parts of the Rift put together in one hardcover book, and it's going to have some concept art at the back, and it's going to have some annotations throughout. So that's pretty cool when that comes out. But the big thing in the solicitation this month was that we got the reveal of the price and date that the Avatar Aang memorial kind of statue is coming out. So this is the statue that was shown off at San Diego Comic Con this year. No price, no date on it, just that this is a thing that's coming out. And so here's the image that they put with it. As usual, it looks very nice, but the release date is January 28th, 2015, and the price is $149.99, so $150 basically. That's an okay price, you know. A lot of people who don't know stuff about, you know, collectible toys and stuff like that, this sort of collectible statue sort of thing, could think this is a pretty insane price, but that seems about average compared to like other statues out there and stuff like that. By the looks of it, this thing's fairly big, and so $150 for it seems like an okay price. Out January 18th, you know, it's like 10 days after my birthday. So realistically, right now, I probably won't be getting it just because statues aren't really my thing. I prefer posable action figures rather than just statues. Now, obviously, this is a statue of a statue, so there's that. But maybe I think part of it may be just because while that memorial statue from the show is a really kind of good landmark from the show and it's really cool, probably not the, in my opinion, not the best kind of thing to do for the first statue that they put out. I'm surprised it isn't just like a normal Aang from Avatar: The Last Airbender or Korra statue, not just a statue of a statue, like just a statue of the character, you know, in full color. Part of the reason that like I'm not so like excited about this is just because the statue is just in that kind of Statue of Liberty kind of bluey, kind of greeny, kind of metally color that it's already in. Rather than actually really showing a lot of the details. Yes, that's exactly how it shows up in the show, and yes, the actual kind of museum section of the island looks really cool. Just, you know, I think it's missing just a little bit of the color that Avatar: The Last Airbender and Korra are so known for. Just seems like a little bit odd that this first statue is kind of very plain and stuff like that, but who knows? But another part of the reason I probably won't be getting it is just because that's a lot. That is a list. Despite it being an okay price for what it is, it's still a lot of money to pay for one item. And with this merchandise line, it's been very badly organized in terms of, you know, telling us what's coming out. Apparently, there's going to be action figures. Apparently, there's going to be like figurines, which are basically small statues. Yet they haven't been revealed yet, and they'd interest me a lot more than just this one giant statue. Like, I'd rather pay $150 for a couple of small statues that are like characters in color, stuff like that, or a couple of action figures, than just pay that price for one statue, even though it's really nice. So I'm not really sure, you know. Obviously, as I said, it comes out 10 days after my birthday. Maybe if like I get around to my birthday, January 18th, and I really don't know what I want, maybe then I can be just like, why not? I'll get that for my birthday or something like that. But I don't really know. Add to that, I don't really know like where I'd put it because A statue is just kind of like a display piece and stuff like that. I wouldn't really know what to do with it. You know, like I have like kind of various toys and action figures all over my room. Like, look, here's a Venusaur, posable, of course. Have a Gundam here. Got some Lego here, yo-yos. Professor Layton's right there. We've got some little Pokemon figurines. Like if they did like little Korra figurines, kind of like that, maybe like a little bit like bigger or something like that tall or something like that. That'd be cool. I'd love to get one of those for each of the main characters, because they wouldn't be as expensive as just this one massive statue and just like okay. And then even if I've got like the statue, like I don't kind of want to do a video of it, but at the same time I'd be just like putting the camera at the thing and just be like, this is the statue. Turn. This is it from this angle. Like there's no like features or anything like that to really talk about, but still it's pretty cool. I'm eager to see what some impressions are of some people who actually get this now, and especially if they like reveal something like this is the only statue that's coming. Maybe that'll interest me a little bit more. But definitely let me know in the comments or what your thoughts are on this statue. Does this interest you at all? And what are your thoughts on the price and stuff like that? But yeah, final thing I'll just say is Avatar Online Podcast, episode 99, recording at the weekend. We're going to talk some of the more recent news, mainly the book 4 clip that we got. That's the main bit of news to talk about. Our discussion topic is going to be our kind of bottom 10 Avatar The Last Airbender episodes. Last Sunday we did our top 10 Avatar The Last Airbender episodes. Now we're going to do the reverse of that and do the bottom 10. So that's going to be fun, because at the end of the day, like even when I'm discussing like episode like 51 to 61 on my list, I'm still going to be like, I like this episode, and then maybe there's a few more little negatives thrown in, but still, should be pretty fun at the weekend. And then book 3 in review podcast a week after that, and then roundtables book 4 starts. So lots of stuff to look forward to coming out. But yeah, that's been the video. Thanks for watching, and bye.